It is wedding week. Oh my gosh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel if you are new. My name is Taylor. I'm getting married this weekend. It is Monday, November 1st, which also, what? November? I also just can't believe it's November and that the holidays are right around the corner. 2021 has just flown by. I think it's been that way for everyone because 2020 was so slow for obvious and devastating reasons. I don't want to dismiss that by any means. However, it's wedding week. So I'm gonna vlog throughout the week, try my best to do so. Just to capture this, I think it'll be really special to have to look back on because everyone says that your wedding week and your wedding especially just flies by. And so I am trying to do this to intentionally just slow down, but also to have something to look back on. So join us for wedding week. You wanna say hello? Oh my goodness, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, kiss. Thank you, Bobby. I think he knows he's going to boarding this week. So he's trying to butter me up. All right, let's hit it. Alrighty, we've got a hot drink because, you know, it's like 60 degrees. How cold is it right now? It's November 1st though, which means it's holiday season, which means hot drinks. We are not decorating for Christmas yet. That happens right around Thanksgiving. I won't say after because last year I did it before. It'll come right around. Who knows, honestly, this year because we are going on our honeymoon right after our wedding, and then Chris is going on a work trip for a week. And I'm just like, what? So I will, oh shit, I should have just gone. The car behind me is gonna get mad. Eek. Anyways, either I will decorate while he's gone. That's right before Thanksgiving, or I don't know. But my MO is always after Thanksgiving. Simple salad for dinner. Probably going to be relatively small, but I just need to make sure I'm getting in enough veggies. And then this is the main course. This, which is such a quick and easy recipe. Chris and I, more or less Chris bought just a small chicken, enough for the two of us and to have some left over. Then just grab some potatoes and some carrots. We don't have any onions because of the onion recall, but we just baked some shallots, olive oil, a little bit of butter, whatever seasoning you like. It's so easy and plenty for leftovers. And I think I'm most excited to use our new plates. This is the first of the dishware that we've started to get in from our registry. We've gotten in a ton of glassware. Wait, let me show you. The bar is stocked. We have champagne glasses. We have white wine glasses. We have red wine glasses. We have martinis glasses and cocktail glasses. We have margarita glasses, and then we have some stemless. We've got some stemless with the new initial, and we have cutie mugs. Also, I mean, just all the glassware and really all the barware. We just don't have a physical bar cart. But we do have on the list for new plates, and so we just need to get them in. Chris, we can use our new plates. Yeah. Yes, it's more than done. And not, I mean, it's not like, I don't think overly done, but it is at like 165 to 170.
Stuff down the thickest part.
Yep. Alright, I was gonna go for a walk and listen to a podcast, but my AirPods are dead even after seemingly having charged all night. I like put them in, I heard do, and I'm like, what the heck? So scratch that, and I think I'm going to start to make a packing list just for my own thoughts, to start getting stuff around the house ready for the weekend, and starting with like the absolute must-haves, but then going from there, because I have several items upstairs from like my bridesmaids pajamas, my earrings, the marriage license, the rings, that I need to just make sure we have all together. So that's what I'm gonna do this morning to get my brain woken up. Okay, the morning got semi-derailed. I work in recruiting. You guys who have been here know that that is my full-time job. And I love it. I work with a lot of great people. I get to meet a lot of cool people. There are some times when some people can just be really mean. And I know that they're taking out their frustrations in general, not specifically meaning to like hurt me, but I'm just like who's on the receiving end of it. And it's obviously not appropriate to like get into any detail, but I will say, if you run into difficult situations and you know you need to let off steam and or frustration, there are a lot more healthier ways to do that instead of putting that all onto someone in customer service or in whatever it might be, because you don't know how that impacts the person on the receiving end. And so there are several options in terms of getting help for either mental health. BetterHelp is a great option. I've talked about that. I use BetterHelp myself. There's Talkspace, there's crisis hotlines. There are a plethora of different services. There's also organic ways, sorry, I'm making lunch, of releasing steam if you are able. You can do it creatively and artistically, coloring, drawing. There's also you know, exercise if you're able-bodied. Go for a walk or sit outside and get some fresh air and breathe, do meditation. There are a lot of different things, but I'm really grateful that I have great support around me. And I've done a lot of work myself to where I know that I am not responsible for those feelings, and I have obviously elicited this response through a message that I had to share to someone. But please just note, you know, before you go to say something to someone, make sure you just stop and try and process it the best you can. So anyways, gonna eat lunch and we're gonna have a good rest of the afternoon. That just threw me for a loop and took out about an hour and a half out of my day. Of just like feeling the things and weight of what was said to me. So let's get on to the rest. Let me eat my lunch. We have a hot bowl, but we have turkey chili. was quite the task and something I need to get looked at. But okay, now we are off. Oh, good. And I've got dirt all over my pants. Nice, nice, nice. We are really batting 1,000 today. But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I really need to take some of this ish out of my car because it is gross. And just the dog hair and whatever. We are going to change our mood. Woo! Alright. This is my one, like, day of the week. It's my one day of the week. But I really tried not to let things get to me. But clearly it is still, like, just feels so heavy. And we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We are going to cheer up. We're going to get the dress. All right. We have her. We have her in the back. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm a little nervous about it getting like wrinkled and stuff, but they did say that ultimately all it will need is, you know, well, to be steamed if we need anything. So we've got the dress and the veil. I've also got to find a way to like not let Chris see it. So all things we can figure out. All figure outable.
to a $2,000 ad.
For a tent?
And it, well, because you've got tents set up, you've got to allow setup time. So we can't go all the way to the last minute. And once we commit to it, that's what it is. So I'm trying to, I've got Chief watching the weather. I've got, you know, but we'll have to make the decision 48 hours to move everything. And then we've got to look at event flow and all that. So I'm going to work with Alex and kind of get it to 2 options to be able to present to you guys.
Well, I really
this evening.
I really think it's going to be okay.
And I don't disagree, but I think we're going to have to at least bring in heaters.
Oh, well, I'm fine with a heater. I'm saying I really don't want a tent. I really, like, I think it's going to be okay. I just want that to be made clear. That, like...
No. And I am exactly on the same wavelength. But you understand we have to have a backup plan.
Right, but I don't want to make the call tomorrow and then not... I don't want to have to make the call tomorrow because it could be weather like it is right now. And then what do? We have a tent all set up?
I don't know. So she's obviously...
Because they can't even get on the grounds until 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. So, like, technically nothing has to be done.
Right, honey, but we have to engage the service.
Right, I get that.
I don't know where the tent has to come from. Because it's like a big ass tent. Right.
I thought we already paid for that with the vendor as a contingency plan.
No, it's sitting there, but we have not paid for it because we didn't think we were going to need it.
Well, I still don't think we're going to need it.
Okay, but understand, she has to be on hold with the vendor,
Right.
right? There's a labor thing involved here,
Right.
right? And typically the vendor, yeah, I mean, the vendors usually have to know at least, I mean, obviously she's going to use her relationships. I don't want to tempt either. But I also have to, you know, I mean, there's just stuff that has to, but she's going to call me and start walking me through, possibilities.
Okay.
But I do think Anne Marie is looking for a wrap for me.
Are you gonna be a good boy, Mr. Gunner? We're going to drop Mr. Man off at boarding and daycare. He'll only be there until Sunday. Lucky for him, his grandparents love him very, very much and are going to keep him while we are on our honeymoon. Sweet paws. Right, it's time to put all of the wedding stuff that we need to take into a box. I feel like this will be just the best way in which to do it. So I have cards and our books that we're writing letters to one another in with the pens. I've already put in here, we have some beautiful champagne flutes that two of our family friends gifted to us at a bridal shower. And then we put the loose things in here last. And then other box, we have my wedding shoes. Just gonna check and make sure everything is in here. It is. The box will go on the bottom here. Another box, we have my wedding earrings. They're from Lauren Hope. Here, let me show them to you. Here, Bradley's saying, this is what I'm gonna wear for the entirety of the ceremony, and then this is what I got from my bridesmaids. So just a little stud, because I know that a lot of them aren't gonna wear any of the jewelry past it. And like, I love my friends, but any of the jewelry they've gotten for me, I haven't worn past the wedding, so didn't make a huge investment in this, and I would recommend for individuals not to make a huge investment in their bridesmaids jewelry if they choose on getting it for them. My pajamas, they are Blue Bella. I got them off of Revolve. Haven't opened them and haven't tried them on. We're just gonna hope that they fit, because at this point there's nothing that I'm gonna be able to do if they don't. We have those, and then we have my bridesmaids pajamas, which I also haven't opened yet. Again, there's really nothing I can do at this point. That's just going to be the theme of the weekend. Ooh, they're so cute. So for my bridesmaids pajamas, I decided to go with black and white stripes, and I'll include like an actual picture here. I got them off of Etsy, and they are shorts with a long sleeve set. So they actually look really good, I think. So my mom got me a jean jacket, very classic, and it has the wedding date. It has some really pretty pearl detailing all the way onto the front of the jacket. I think I'll probably wear this for my exit. Not 100% sure, but we'll get to that. So this marriage license, very important document. We'll have in there. Actually, I'm gonna, yeah. And then we should be good to go. Again, just a quick and easy way to have everything in one place, and I'll just tape up the box. Of of course, these will be the last to come down. This is my rehearsal dinner dress. This is a dress I might wear from Rent the Runway for the actual rehearsal in the morning, my reception dress, and then my veil. And then, last but not least, is this baby. I'll give you guys a sneak peek at her. She's all pressed and steamed. Oh, it's so beautiful. So exciting. I kept checking on her to make sure she, oh God, hadn't fallen last night because I'm trusting it just on that thing. Let's go get married.
Next time we're back here, we're legally married.
Okay.
Did we want to stop for a coffee or anything? Or not yet?
Well, there's a Starbucks inside of Target. Unless you preferred something
I don't
else.
like the ones inside those places. They're not the same.
Okay, well, what did you want?
Could grab a full bloom.
You could?
Do you want one of them?
I kind of want to get on the road,
Okay.
but it's up to you. Meg, I'll definitely drink something from somewhere, and I mean it's like the same distance, so I mean that's fine. All right, I've got the rings, I've got the jewelry, I've got the marriage license, we have the dresses, we have the Spanx, right? Yeah, I put that in there.
Alright, let's run through the list before we...
Yeah, I have everything. I have bridesmaid stuffs in that box. And if we don't, then your parents have a key. I mean, shit. I mean, we can come back if we need something. Realistically, we don't want to do that, but we could. Woohoo! Alrighty. We got the most random 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, men's body wash, disposable camera that I've been trying to find in stores for over a week now because I tried to find like a pack of 3. Sorry, I thought someone was behind us.
You always think that.
I was trying to find like a pack of 3 or 6 of these on Amazon, and a pack of 3 is $61, and this was 12 bucks at Target, and I don't know why I couldn't find it cheaper than that. Market value. Fake eyelashes and some note cards because I forgot to grab some stationery so that I can write cards to my bridesmaids for when I give them the pajamas, the earrings, and then the t-shirts. The Forsaken t-shirts that we have been working on to get for our group. And that's all she wrote. And we're already watching Gunnar in his suite because he got kicked out of daycare. And so we'll try tomorrow, but it's like we're watching a prisoner. I'm just so sad. He's gonna idly watch over while I go into full bloom. Okay. For the third and final time. Second and final time, sorry.
This is the second time.
Second time. We forgot the golf bag, the golf shoes, and the polo. Is there anything else that we can think of?
No.
No. Positive.
Positive.
Okay, this is it. It's gonna be okay. So we just got home from head to toe. Oh, there we go. And it was a bit chaotic. Like, I was supposed to get a massage. Person who was doing my massage felt ill, so didn't come in, which is totally fine. I'd rather that. But then ended up getting a facial, which made me really nervous because I'm 2 days out from my wedding. So, but I feel very glowy. I feel good, so it's all good. And the weather right now is just, oh, it's stunning. But right now, Chris and my dad went and picked up the t-shirts that I've been talking about for several days now, not even weeks. Let's see if you guys can see. So this is the back. So, Alphen Wedding, greetings from the Alphen Wedding, wish you were there. And then this is the front with our monogram and our wedding date. So ultimately, hope people get the postcard vibe from these, but it is what it is at this point. That's my saying for the weekend. And now I'm working to put everyone's gifts in the gift bag. So I have the pajamas out, I have the jewelry, the box back there, and then I have cards. I've written some cards, haven't written others yet. So I want to have at least my bridesmaids all done, because some of them start to come in today and will like come to the house. So I don't know when they're gonna open, but I want to have them done. It is Friday, it's rehearsal day. Let's go. It's super early. It's like 7:30 in the morning. No grumpy grooms.
I'm not grumpy.
Thanks for cooking. Oh, good morning.